Yo, yo, yo. What in the house? What's up, guys? I was going to call. I was going to make a recording. I had to make a call because a dear friend of mine, I'm going to go ahead and call her. Oh, you don't know this. That's the point. Anyway, I don't have very much time to record today. Because the phone call takes a lot of my time. Actually, I don't really care if it does. But, I'm going to actually, I think that does, well, that I actually have set up for, eventually, I'll get everything set up. I'm going to have to get a headset. I got to get me a new power cord. That's the first thing. I got to get a new power cord down below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start going down there in the garage and start recording. More often than not, because I need to start making more videos. And in order to do that, down below, unfortunately, you know that I kind of put to bed because I can lay down if I have to. With my legs, I don't have to worry about propping them up. But it shouldn't be too bad. I'll get more done out, more recording time, and so I know it's been a while. I know a lot of you unsubscribe because I don't daily record like I used to. I try to record as much videos as I can one day and then upload them all. And I need to go ahead and start getting on my intros. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm going to actually make a new video. That's right, quote unquote, a new channel intro video. Because that one was, I might just take that one down. Because I don't know, we'll leave it up. But I'm going to kind of retitle it, or put in the description as old intro. In case somebody goes by and, I don't want to sit there and go back and say, well, yeah, that's the deal. Constantly, because a lot of times I may be too busy to sit there and respond and say, yeah, man, that's an old video, Actually, it is. I think according to the video, it was actually a year ago. I'm not sure. I don't really keep track of how long the video's been up, for a certain amount of time. But, that's just on my end. Anybody else? Well, I have been, I'm sorry, guys, I haven't really had time to really. I'm not sorry for doing stuff that I want to do, but I am sorry that I'm not able to do as much as I need to. But I will be working on it. I may have to continue in a studio, but right now the best thing for me to do is save me on some money because it may take me time to save up some money and just go get me a studio so I can record more and not be interrupted by constant chores and taking care of dogs. Now, that is one of the main priorities I've had to work out for the life to, but whatever. It's just whatever. I don't mind nothing. It's not about that. But things have happened that, I can't take up time and record constantly when I have to be doing other things. That's kind of why I don't record as much in my bedroom like I used to. The reason why I want to get a mic is because I'm tired of being glad to kind of shout here. Well, actually, I don't mind if I shout. Because when you play it back, it kind of sounds cracky anyway. So I've heard numerous complaints about that, and it's something I can really do until I can get better in life. Usually, the mic that I have here is built up. It's actually from one that's built from the computer. The TV itself, which is my monitor, like I said before, I use my laptop anyway, does not have a mic. It actually has better speakers, believe it or not, than my laptop. But sometimes I get the sound just right, but a lot of times, but I can't adjust the way it needs to be done. A lot of times it sounds like it's low or the background. I can't fix that. But what I can do, I mean, I can't fix it all yet. What I can do is fix that kind of problem. I say kind of, because the only way I can kind of do that is if I do it with my speakers. My TV, in my monitor, yes, I do have a monitor for PC. That's one on a little laptop, but yeah, it's supposed to be a speaker on there, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to go about getting it working. If it never works when I look it up, all it does is give me visual, which is fine, but what the speakers give you SOL, what you want to, show it out of what. I'm not going to say like 30 words. Anyway, no one can rely on the ones on the laptop. And they're okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about that. It's just, a lot of times, like I said, it's just rely on what's using, especially when I need to hear something. It might be too loud or it might not be loud enough. I have to go with it anyway when it comes to other places I can actually adjust the volume much better. But whatever, that's either here or there. Anyway, I just want to let you all know that there are things I'm going to be doing in the future. Today, I'm going to start more recording. I'm going to start doing more things to help promote the channel, which is actually video recording, doing updates. After this channel video update that I do with the new one, will be no more unless I do it still as I have to. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the first one, because since I've done everything, where everything is more done-wise, I can't really fix that without doing way over, because there's no other choice. So, with that said, guys, I can't have volume too loud or they do the copyright thing. So, that's kind of why when you hear the intro, it goes up and down and sound. And that's because I'm doing that for a reason, like I said right there. So you hear it, but, then I cut it off. When I do that, yes, I can do the voice. Now more. I mean, it doesn't exactly sound like that, but, those words. Anybody can do it. Do your voice right. As far as I'm concerned right now, anyway, guys, I'm just going to tell you that I will be doing a little more stuff. I was going to do recording sessions, but I got held up with a phone call, which actually I don't mind. That's not my issue. If I want to record, I can't do that at the same time. That's why a lot of people don't like putting it in their videos. It's not that they don't want to depends on what's going on. What if that person on the phone doesn't want to pick up? You know what I'm saying? Please get them more now. So, I'm going to go to I want to say something as well. I hope eventually that Lex can come back and get I do miss seeing LP. It's been forever since I've even seen. So he was talking about doing a special LP to celebrate his return. That was it. Yeah. Anyway, I know that it takes me a long time. Depends on when they go out. But instead of having to worry about that, I'm just trying to set it up where I'm more down below when I'm recording, so that I can get stuff done and I have to, worry about stuff being done like every so often, every day. Now on, running my option. I'll record as many videos as I can in one shot. What's going on? Actually, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 videos. The reason why I even thought about doing a combined video of games is because I was only able to do it so often, and so that's like I am now when I'm gone. Right now, the down below is not all set up for me yet. I mean, right now the way it looks, it's all good. It's getting me the new power cord and a new way to kind of talk. I don't mean like voice, I mean like a mic, that kind of thing. So yeah, I haven't oddly been playing Minecraft for a while. I'll do that for a while. I'll start playing. I have been playing more Warcraft. It hasn't been easy. I'm trying to get a hold of my guild, but it's not easy. So yeah, there's that. And just so you know, I haven't actually been playing more Warcraft. RuneScape, since I actually got the membership. Now, what I'm trying to do is mix up the days, but because I have a game trying to finish, because eventually they're going to shut it down. It's stupid, in my opinion, but I can't do nothing about it. And I hope simulator doesn't really do any good until everybody else actually sends in their complaints and whatnot. So, technically one, and stuff to work. So, oh, and one more thing. One more. Sorry if I'm making this really long. Anyway, I don't apologize if it's long. I apologize to you, the viewers. It's too boring because there's nothing going on but me talking. Anyway, that's what I realized. You don't have to say it listen if you don't want to, but it's more appreciated to do. Anyway, a friend of mine who is getting a bunch of flack, which is only from a few people now very much, that they hate his music only because of how it dresses. And I'm going to tell you something. If you actually compare his way he plays to official bands like Linkin Park, this is the drummer guy, he's actually good. I don't know about the singing for the most part because only so far, I mean, he has not good in my opinion. But as far as like one video that I know of actually came out more better than any of his others, he actually did a singing one. He actually used his voice, not his drum. That is the one about jump got the whatever up. I'm not going to tell you up what that's what it is. That's what they say. That's what the name of the song is. So, otherwise, this guy is very talented, and once you hear it, and you can hear it, well, you don't trust me, but like I said before, you don't even have to take my word for it. Just go look it up. Go look at how all these drummers play, side by side. Definitely tell you what I'm saying. Because compare it, yeah, there's nothing. And, this guy is very talented. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing. They're saying that we know that this guy actually said that he had something wrong with his right side, but I still can't forgive it. Anyway, that's about it for my update. And again, if it's too long, I'm sorry, but I have to make my updates even if they are quite long. Maybe for them to be way too long, but long enough to talk and really get out what I need to say. So Yeah. Anyway, been your host watching. Peace and peace out. And if I do have time to record a game before they get back, Olivia, and I'm not talking about dog. Yeah, I will definitely do that. If not, then you'll know why. Why I'm not, why I was uploading or anything. I usually just wait till another day or make up for lost amount of time. I go ahead and upload it all day. So if you don't see it, you don't understand why. First of all, it's not an issue. It's not to say that I'm giving up on Let's Playing or anything in general. The thing I have given up on is doing Let's Playing because they're overdone, all I've done. I haven't given up on it generally. I love Let's Playing. But, with the voice back when I have to, don't mind, not the issue, But anyway, good. Anyway, until then, folks, until then, peace out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!